Hello, my crafty friends. It's time for Same Six Wednesday. Yay! This is September the 20th. And today we're using Barbara Clark's goodies. And this is, we're going to put her page right here. This is what we did last month. If you haven't seen that video, go back and look for it. I forgot to open this, and I usually cut the top or something, so this is easier to do when I get on camera, but I didn't think about it this time. Okay, let's see what we got. See what I mean? You got to keep looking because sometimes there's still more stuff. Let's see. Okay. And we've got a piece of napkin that has been decoupaged onto like tissue paper, I think. So it gives it a little bit of a translucent quality. Very nice. And we've got not sure what that is. All kinds of things we could do with that. Might make it into a little booklet. I don't know. Here's another one. Maybe we could put them together. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we can make them into tickets. Interesting. Here's a tag ready to be embellished. And drink tea. Take care and rest. This is a postcard. Anna Oniglia. I'm probably saying that wrong, but I think it's her art. And here is a cute little piece of paper that's all edged and everything to be pretty. It looks like it's maybe coffee dyed on this side and jelly printed on this side. And here are some fun stamp offs. Yay! What fun stuff. Okay, so we've got, let's look here, we've got the postcard, the jelly printed page from a disassembled journal, a slick, she calls it a slick from a napkin, a craft cardstock tag, jelly blank tickets, and a selection of handmade stamps on deli paper. So these are some of the stamps that she carved herself. They're really nice, aren't they? Okay, so there's our 6 items. I'm going to put this right there, more to cover up the glare than anything else. Okay, I think since we did this one with a background like that, we're going to do this one the same. So let me find if I can move that so it doesn't get in the way. I have a bone folder here that will also work as a cutter, whatever you want to call it. Letter opener, that's the word I was actually looking for. Okay. So we've got this or this. This one doesn't have a line in it, so that's what I used last time. Let's see if we can save that stamp and still use this. I don't think so. So we're going to use this one because I like that stamp. It's a diver with a shark back there. And I can't read. Eugene Clark, it says. Okay. Any kin, Barbara? Let me know. Alrighty. Now I need my ruler here. I'm going to take off. We don't want the sticky on this, so I'm going to start by taking it off right. I mean, I don't guess, honestly, it matters if we keep the sticky or not, but whoops. Well, I didn't do so good with that, did I? We may have to go to the other one just because I'm tearing this one up. Okay, let's see if that'll still be okay. Oh yeah, see, I can still got to get used to my trash can being on the other side. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and alrighty. I'm going to take this off. There we go. Now then, we need to trim this. And this side looks edged good enough, so I'm going to see where I need to put this. All right. There we go. All right. Now I know we've got that. That's all I know for sure that I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do right now is pause the video for just a minute and think about this. Okay. I've kind of got an idea of what I want to do. I'm going to start out by putting this down as a background. And we're going to ink it up. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. I thought I got sepia, but I didn't. It's plum. But we're going to go with it. Maybe it's serendipitous. I don't know. There's not any plum in this, any of this stuff anywhere, but we're just going to call it good. I like plum, so I'm all right with that. Okay, this second. Let's take this. Back there. I was going to use sepia because it would match that page, but I already took away that. So, okay. I'm going to just go ahead and ink everything else up too, because we're going to, if we don't ink it now, we'll have to ink it later. So, the plum looks good with this green. I'm glad I didn't pick up some other reddish color. Probably would have been okay, but I like this better. It's a richer color than just red. Okay. And don't necessarily need to ink this, but I'm going to go ahead because the edges are white and they will show. And we're going to go ahead and just add a little edginess here. And we're going to do the same thing with this. And this front's probably not going to show with what I'm going to do. Actually, it might, because I might do it the opposite of what I was first thinking so that I can see the orange. My original plan was to put it down with the orange side outside, but that would literally lose. You wouldn't ever see the orange at all. And that's hard to decide because this is really pretty in and of itself, just the paper. But anyway. And I'm going to wait to ink this until after I get that done. Okay, so here's my thoughts at the moment, is to put this, glue it on here where this matches up with the edge so that this can be kind of a hidden opening back here. So if I do it like this, then when I open it, it'll be orange inside. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But the first thing we need to do is glue this down. And somewhere I have a glue magazine. I got to go find it. Be right back. Okay. All right, this is the back. I just couldn't remember for sure. Okay. Turn that page so I don't get ink all over, glue all over me, because I'm very prone to do that. Alrighty, the next thing we want to do is glue this onto this. So we're going to, actually, yeah, we'll do that first, because I want to make sure it lines up here so that when I glue that down, I can open it up. Okay, so we're just going to do this side first. Things are not flat or straight. So we'll glue that down, and then we can open it and shut it. Okay, I got it on the edge there. Don't want it to glue shut. And now we're going to put glue over here. And I'm going to do this because I don't want to get glue on this and have it glue down. Yeah, don't want to do that. Now then, I'm going to try to center this as good as I can. Well, not very good. Okay, we're just going to be happy with that. We're going to say we did it on purpose. Okay. So this is what it'll look like, and then you open it up in here, and we're going to have, we're going to turn this into a tag, and I think what I'm going to do is glue that tag down just on to make it into a tuck spot, and then turn these into little booklets that'll go in the tuck spot. That's my thinking at the moment. So let's go ahead and put glue on this. And luckily we can see through this. And I'm going to just put it like that. Okay. And we're going to cut this out. I think I'm going to let that sit a minute before I try to cut it out because it's pulling apart. Okay, I went ahead and cut that out off camera because I didn't figure it was something that would be that exciting to watch. So, okay, so there's our little tag. Let's go ahead and ink it and glue it down. I don't think I'm going to put any fibers on it because this is already going to be a, an alligator mouth kind of little book. So we're just going to do it like that. Oh, let's. Okay. So we've got this. And these pieces I'm going to save because I don't need them on this project, but I'm going to, when I do my cover, I'm going to use whatever's left over from all the pages. So, okay, I wanted to put some glue here. Well, I could do it like this, which would be better. I think like that. Ow, ow. Ow. Oh, poke myself. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to be right at the edge of the page because that'll make it a little harder to close that. So we'll give it a little space. All right. Now then, we've got these. We could either make it into two little booklets, or we could use them together and make one, or we could glue them like this and make one. They don't quite line up, which is typical when you've got two things exactly the same, length, that one of them has to stick out a little bit. I think right now I'm just going to fix one to tuck in here. And what do I want to put on it? I really like this. I like them all, but this one's my favorite because I'm, a botanical kind of girl. But I think that will look better on there because there won't be as much. I would have to fussy cut this really close, and it would be really hard to actually get to glue down. So we're going to start by putting this on our little booklet thing. And I need my fussy cutting scissors. Okay. Sometimes when you're putting these on a colored surface, the tissue paper does not disappear. If you put it onto a light colored surface, it will pretty much disappear. But okay, we're going to glue this right here. So let's do that. I don't know if one side's supposed to go up and one side's supposed to go down, but we're going to put it with the pointier side up and the flatter side down. There we go. Okay, so there's that little booklet. Now we have to have something inside. Something inside. I think I'm going to put this in there. And I'm going to have to fold it up. We're just going to fold it not quite in thirds. See if that'll fit. Yes, it will. Okay. And so now we'll fold this. We need that bone folder. And this. And we'll put it right here, and that way it will open up and you can see it. Alrighty, now then let's glue the back of that. And our little booklet. And that's very cute, just tuck right in there. And I think I need a little something over here. I could have actually, if I thought about it, just glued this down over there. But I think it's kind of fun that you have to find it. So what do we want to put here? I like that. I think we're going to have to cut that out after all. Let's get most of it gone, and then we can tell better how it's going to, if it's going to, oh yeah, it's kind of perfect, isn't it? I think I'm going to put it over on this edge instead of in the center, and then we'll find some words to put there. But I really like that. Okay. I'm going to pause the video and cut this out so that it won't take so long. Okay, this is how it looks cut out. And as you can see, I didn't get extra super close, but I think it'll be okay. And let's put this down, see if we can. I think what I'm going to do actually is put the glue on here and just glue that down and then let the glue dry, because you won't see the glue once it's dry, and it'll be a lot easier to lay that down than if I've got glue on it and it's rolling up on me. It doesn't roll quite as bad as vellum, but it's rolling pretty good. All right, let's glue it down here. Okay, I think that looks pretty. Very nice. On the camera, you can't really even see the tissue paper, but I can in real life. All right, let's do this. So it's going to be like this, but I need to find some words to go in here. So give me just a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, I got this book, and the honestly, the pictures are funnier than or better than the quotes. But I did find one right here. It says, "All you need is love, but a little chocolate now and then doesn't hurt." Charles M. Schulz. And I like that because I like chocolate. Okay. And I'm going to just take it out like this. Trying to decide. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the sides first, because I'm not sure if I want to take it out in one piece or individually. So we're going to see what it'll look like on here. Okay, I think I am going to take it each line and hope that I don't tear any of them. Make this one shorter. That way I can arrange them where I want them. Almost messed that one up. Take off the ends here. We may rearrange them in a minute, but let's see if we can take this down a little bit without messing it up. Ooh, I did it. Okay. Got to give credit where credit is due here. All right, let's go ahead and ink these before we worry about where we're going to glue them down. Let's go ahead and take a little more off of that one. Okay. Guess I could have inked these off camera too. I think I will. Okay. I think I'm going to start by putting this one up here and this one down here, and then we'll decide where we want the ones in the middle. Uh-oh. Dirtied that up, didn't I? Okay, and I may do it kind of like I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to decide. Part of me wants to put these middle two in crooked. I think I will, just for kicks. It kind of emphasizes them a little bit, I guess. Okay. I also decided that this tag needs a little bling, so I am going to go ahead and put something like this on it. Don't know that I'll use this on every page, but I did use it on Jamie's, and so why not? it was sitting around when I got up to go look for some sort of words. I saw it and thought, oh, why not? Okay, yeah, that looks good. Okay, I need to write it down though. Oh, I kind of went off, didn't I? That's all right. Well, here we go. August and September. I like it. I'm having fun. I hope y'all are enjoying this as much as I am. We'll see you next month. Bye-bye all. Love ya.